Have you ever found a property that looks interesting, but you're not sure if it's a deal or a dud or something in the middle? What if I told you that you could analyze any real estate deal in 10 minutes or less and know whether to move forward or walk away? That's exactly what I'm going to break down in today's video. I'll give you the simple step-by-step framework I use on every single deal I look at. No overthinking, no spreadsheets that take hours, just quick, powerful analysis to help you make smart decisions fast. The first step is figuring out the ARV, which stands for after repair value. That's the price the property will be worth once it's fixed up. Now, how I do this semi-fast is I look for comparable homes within a half-mile radius. I stick to properties that sold in the last 3 to 6 months, and I match the size within about 200 square feet and same bed, bath count, and also try and find other similar features like a garage, does it have a basement, and any other things that would make it as close to our subject property as possible. And within 3 to 5 minutes, you'll have a solid ARV range, and this is your foundation because every other number depends on this one. Next, you need a ballpark repair number, but don't overcomplicate this. As a quick rule of thumb, a light cosmetic update should be around $15 to $25 per square foot, and a full remodel is $30 to $50 per square foot. But a gut job or a super heavy rehab, you're looking at like $60 to $150 per square foot. It just depends on the nature of the project. But in the beginning, keep it simple. You'll get more accurate with experience, but even a rough estimate will tell you if the numbers make sense. And you can always readjust the numbers or have an inspection period to really run your numbers if you are a little iffy on what is a good solid rehab number. Now that you know the ARV and the repairs, I like to run the 70% rule. Sometimes I do 60, 65%. It just depends on the profit we want to make. But for now, we're going to just roll with the 70% rule. This is the fastest filter in real estate investing. The formula, super simple. It's your max offer equals the ARV, and then you multiply that number by 70%. After you get that number, you subtract what your repair number is. For example, if the ARV is $200,000 and repairs are $30,000, then you're going to take the $200,000, multiply that by 70%, which comes out to be $140,000, and then you take the $140,000 and you subtract the repair number of $30,000 to give you $110,000. That means that $110,000 is the max you want to pay for this property to make sure that you're able to make a little bit of money in this as well. This step alone can save you from bad deals almost instantaneously. Now, if you're analyzing a rental property, you also want to check the cash flow. Here's a quick method I use, and there are other ways to do this as well, and it's not going to work in every single market, but at a super high level, let's keep this video simple. It's called the 1% rule. If the property can rent for at least 1% of the purchase price per month, it's worth looking deeper. So if you buy for $150,000, you want at least $1,500 in monthly rent. This isn't perfect, but in under 2 minutes, it tells you if it's worth digging in further. If you are in a market where, say, the houses are $600,000 and the rents are only $2,500, you're going to have to dig a little bit deeper because it could still be a deal depending on what the current state of the economy is. If interest rates are super low, it may still make sense. If not, then you need to walk away, obviously. But it's worth digging deeper no matter what market you're in, especially if you're going to keep it as a rental. And lastly, you just need to make a decision. Analysis paralysis kills deals. The pros don't spend days running numbers. They use simple frameworks, then take action. If the deal passes the ARV check, the repair estimate, and 70% rule, you got a potential winner. If not, move on and save your energy for the next one. So all in all, that's how you analyze a deal in under 10 minutes. You find the ARV, estimate repairs, run the 70% rule, check cash flow if you're keeping it as a rental, and then decide fast. You could run through multiple deals a day with this just quick check. If you found this video helpful at all, please hit that like button, drop analyze in the comments, and I'll send you my quick start deal analyzer worksheet for free. And don't forget to subscribe for more step-by-step real estate strategies every week. I also have a deal calculator where you can analyze long-term rentals, short-term rentals, co-living properties, fix and flip properties. And if you're interested in that, then definitely drop a comment and let me know that you're interested in the calculator, and we will connect and I will send it to you personally. Thanks for watching, everybody.